What's up, YouTube? S&D Clutch here, and what you guys are going to see is some, I'm pretty sure this is some Frost. This is the second half, but I'm going to be, I think you guys really liked the story I did yesterday, so I'm going to be telling you guys another story, and this one actually happened to me about a week ago. Okay, just don't sing it, please. And all my friends probably know exactly what I'm talking about. And they'll probably start laughing. But let's just say the story is about constipation. So this all really started on about Saturday evening, and I was I was just like feeling like I had to go to the bathroom. And so I'm not really going to get into too much detail on this, but it really just wouldn't come out, if you know what I'm talking about, which you probably do. But yeah, it just wouldn't really come out. So I just literally tried the whole night, the entire night, and nothing happened. And so next morning, which is Sunday, I'm talking to my mom, and we're at church in the morning, and it just feels horrible. I'm talking to Mom, and she's just like, "You're probably constipated." And so I'm like, "Oh, great." So now I know it won't come out for a while. So I'm just like, "Oh, great, I'm going to have to live with it." So church, guess what I do? Just sit there in pain, so much pain. But then she had me take in the morning this laxatiose like drink, just like some powder, unflavored powder, like a drink or something, to help. But that would take like 1 to 2 days to clear it out, so I have to wait a while. But more time goes by, and I actually have a baseball like indoor tunnel league that day, and so playing that was not fun at all with how I was feeling. And so next day turns around, Monday, otherwise known as school. You know where I'm going? You probably do. I had to go to school, take another one of the next morning, take another more of those stuff. And so I go there, and I'm just feeling terrible. It's like a giant bomb or rock just sitting in your stomach, but it feels a lot worse than that. And so it feels terrible. All my friends are just like, they're just laughing because I'm constipated. And so time goes by, and I'm thinking of certain friends in particular here. This was my last hour of the day, but then we had Bulldog Time, which I've told you about that before, but I'll get into that. But I was in band, and trying to sit up straight is not the best, and trying to play is not the best for being constipated. But yeah, so they were just laughing at me because I was literally just hunched over because that was the only thing that made me feel better. And they're laughing and like calling me pregnant and stuff like that. I didn't think it was too funny since how I felt. And so Bulldog Time turns around, and my sister is down the street. She always picks me up from school, and she is at high school down the street. And so I text her a few minutes before her school gets out, and her school gets out 10 minutes before mine. In Bulldog Time, I'm like, "Can you come earlier?" Because she normally comes like 10 to 15 minutes after our school gets out, which is like 20 to 25. She gets out. Don't know what she does. It takes so long, but so I'm just like, "Oh, please." So end of the day turns around, bell rings. I try to run, but more it looked like a waddle from behind. More like a waddle. And I see her in the line. I'm like, yes. So I get into the car. Not much talk is exchanged. And I go home, sit on the toilet. And luckily, the 2 laxatives finally kicked in. And it was easy for me to push it out. I'm not going to get in more detail on that. But, anyways, that pretty much wraps up the story. I'm going to try to get another video up today, but I can make no promises. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
stopwatch scratched.
Another win for the Accord. RTB.
They got what was coming.